My strengths are my self-confidence. My weakness, I think I'm over-friendly. And my achievements to go on, I'm a chess player. I've been district first for under 12 and under 14 category and state second for under 14 level. And then after that, coming to my undergraduation, I've done my engineering in the field of electronics and communication engineering, and I'm now doing my first year PGDM. Thank you.
Now if you look in the mirror now, can you visualize you are looking in the mirror and explain yourself? How will you be looking?
I have colors.
You imagine that you are looking into a mirror and just to see, explain yourself.
Patches like this put with fingers. Then I see some sticks with leaves over my head. I've been put some lot of green color and golden color glitters all over my body. I've got a blue dupatta that shows the mirror. Then I also have a kind of a scarf, a leaf scarf that they have given me.
So don't you think that this is something a manager is being tortured or a sadistic pleasure being expressed in a best manager contest which has got no relevance in a best manager contest?
No, the speculated time given to you is 1 hour. If say that is your capacity to work for 1 hour. It's just an example.
Can you name one area in which you do not like at all? Who is likely to make gossip? So you do something which you don't like?
No, sir. Over talkative, I talk only with the content. I do not discuss about anybody else. When we have a common discussion, I discuss more on the topic than the person sitting in front of me.
I ask, do you like politics?
No, sir. To enter the politics in this present scenario, I think you cannot be yourself. You have to be another person, which is not very comfortable.
If you don't mind a question which is a little ethnically sensitive, you are a Tamilian.
Yes, sir.
Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam has been fighting since 1981. Do you support LTTE?
No.
If you have so much time to say no, that means in your heart of heart, there is a soft corner.
Nothing like that.
Do you support the cause or do you support the struggle? That's what you meant.
I mean, it's the cause or not the struggle.
Not the struggle. Fine. Okay, you said your hobby is photography.
Yes.
You just describe yourself in a photograph. Now.
Yes, in a spotlight.
Yeah, in a spotlight.
Yes, I'm giving a description. I'm imagining that I'm under the spotlight.
Yeah, I'm the photographer.
Then beginning is a part of stress, is a part of emotional stress. And I'm happy to take it.
And I'm impressed with the shirt that you're wearing, the blue one.
Thank you, sir.
Can you describe this color blue to a blind man?
Blue to a blind man. He's blind from birth.
He's blind from birth. I'm blind. You're describing it to me.
Blue. I would tell him it's the most pleasant color he can ever see.
He can't see. He can't see.
The most.
He can't see. He's blind.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's something very pleasant.
Great. He doesn't see anything else.
But he can think.
Yeah.
But what I say he can picturize within himself.
Yeah.
So I would tell him it is a very, very pleasant mood where he can be himself, no kind of stress, and
Maybe I can help you out.
yes, sir.
You can start off with something like, it's as sensuous as my touch.
All the Shataka, all hospitals and clinics.
How do you fix your prices 120 and 140? Like, what is the criteria?
Now the chemical rates are like that. The chemicals that we get for making the antidote or the vaccination.
As far as
And moreover, with the current scenario, I think it reaches with the market price also. There are very few companies who does these vaccinations and snake bite antidotes.
for the snake bite antidote, as far as my knowledge is concerned, we have got anti-venom. And in India, what is the current price for one annual is 400 rupees, and it is not feasible even for the rural farmers. So your R&D facilities will facilitate to able to manufacture this particular drug at 140 rupees.
Yes, sir.
What is your cost actually for that?
Sir?
What is your cost out here in India? What is your cost for that? Your fixed price is 120. What is your cost for that?
Cost of fixing the price, sir?
Cost. What is the cost of that particular product? You see?
It is rupees 1 for the, I've given it's 120 for the rabies vaccination.
120 is your price, right?
Yes, sir.
What is your cost for that?
How do you like this place?
Just 3 months since I joined college.
That's all. You're in your first year.
Yeah.
What made you take an MBA? What decided you? What made you decide that yes, I need to go for an MBA?
So I have I'm technically qualified with my technical skills.
Yeah.
I thought managerial skills are also equally important.
So, my dear girl,
I think whatever I'm doing is correct. That is because now I'm the superpower and I do not want to let this go. At whatever cost, I will have to be the superpower. In the current scenario, making a lot of fights like this, it's still people depend on me for weapons and other things. So I'm the superpower and I will continue to be the superpower no matter what comes my way.
Do you think that the United States is acting like a world police or more as a gunda of the world?
It's more of the gunda of the world, sir. Yes.
So 1 minute back, or half minute back, you were justifying the United States action in Iraq. How do you contradict this?
I was the president himself. So from his point of view, it is so. But from a third person, when I look it from outside, it's like this, sir.
So last, from my part, honestly tell 3 negative things about your college,
About
your institution.
institution.
Honestly.
Sir, I seriously do not see any negative qualities because it's about 2.5 months.
If a person is not able to see negative and positive in anything, he is not fit to be a manager.
1 minute, sir. It's 2.5 months since I entered my college. From the time
It's
I
2.5
entered.
months.
Yes, sir.
It's 2.5 months.
Yes, sir.
It is not even 2 days since you came to this campus, but definitely you would have observed positives and negatives. So a manager should be an observer. I would say that
Yes.
you are not fit to become a manager. Shall I conclude like that?
No, sir.
So you might get checkmated here.
Sir, I can still answer that question.
Yeah.
I seriously do not, for the past 2.5 months, as of now, from the college, I've learned more. There are excellent library facilities. They only help me
You
to
are
grow
asked to give
better.
3 negative points, not any positive. Please be specific to the question. See, a person, if a system is not deficient, there is something wrong in the system. So give me 3 negative points.
I do not see any negative points in my college.
Divya, I have before you the business plan of your company.
Yes, ma'am.
And you have given the balance sheet for 3 years is also before me.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
my question is, I'm a little bit confused whether it is balance sheet or something else. What is a balance sheet?
Ma'am, it takes into account your profit, your loss and everything one side, and how the capital of the company rather, it's 5 crores, and how I've been able to distribute the 5 crores to various activities that is going to happen. Thank you, Vanna. Thank you, Rajesh.
You supported Bush when Thomson sir asked you.
Pardon me, sir, I'm not clear.
In the question session,
Yes, sir.
you supported George Bush when the Thomson sir asked you to do so. And in the future, when you are entering into the company, when the CEO asks you to do something which you are not think it's not right or morally it's not good, can you do that or do you do?
It 100% depends on the situation. If it's something that it's going to hinder my personal values and sentiments, if I feel personally it is very bad to do, at any cost I wouldn't be doing it.
Then just before 5 minutes you said supported George Bush, and after the 2 minutes you said that I am against it. So,
Yes, sir, I didn't speak from my point of view. The second half was from my point of view. The first one was from George Bush's point of view. I was George Bush then.
that's what I am asking. If any CEO asks you to do so, which you are thinking morally is not good,
I wouldn't be doing it, sir. It was a competition, and they wanted to know what I feel from his point of view.
life is also a competition.
My name is Dipesh. I'm from IMK Trivandrum.
Hello.
Hello. You said you don't feel your college has any weakness, but I have a big doubt. If your college does not have any weaknesses, then why is it not highly rated than the IIMs?
Sir, I think it has given me the best. It has been able to make me improve myself. So to me, it is the best. And from my point of view, I do not find any negatives in my college. It was from my point of view.
Okay, but generally it would have any weaknesses, no? Any college would have weaknesses. Otherwise, it would be rated higher than the IIMs. So you can point out any general weaknesses. It doesn't matter whether what you feel or not.
I don't find any weaknesses.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, Vivek Mahadeva.
Good evening.
In your business plan, you have told about production of rabbits. The whole process in which the production takes place, the animals, all that is subjected to numerous pain. So nowadays, what sustains business is innovation. So can you?
Excuse me, could you please come again?
Yeah, in your business plan, you have told about the production of rabies injection.
Yes, sir.
The whole process involves the subjection of animals during the clinical trial process to pain, numerous pain. So can you tell about something innovative which you can introduce in your particular business?
You want me to say something innovative at the moment? You want me to say something like I would want to test my product not on animals. Is that what your question is, sir?
Yes, sir.
Being a manager, you are giving a proposal, and if you are giving this type of proposal without calculating properly, what's the use of that?
No, actually, according to me, the cost calculation comes around rupees 105 unit.
Yeah, 105 with realization is less calculation.
Yeah, 105. Therefore, you are earning the profit of around 100 rupees per.
So, okay, better you check your financials before submitting a report like this. Otherwise, it's of no use.
Fine, I will take your answer. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. It's now open to the audience. Audience can ask questions.
Yeah. Good evening. Myself Sri Prasad from the DCSMAT. Okay. My question is, assuming that you have some caliber and potential within yourself, so can you do something unique within the next 1 minute?
जिंदगी मौत ना बन जाए संभालो यारो खो रहा चैनो अमन खो रहा चैनो अमन मुश्किलों में है वतन मुश्किलों में है वतन सरफरोशी की शमा दिल में जला लो यारो एक तरफ प्यार है चाहत है वफादारी है एक तरफ देश में देश में धोखा है गद्दारी है बस्तियां सहमी हुई सहम चमन सारा है गम में क्यों डूबा हुआ आज सब नजारा है आग पानी की जगह अब्र जो बरसाएंगे लहलहाते हुए जब खेत झुलस जाएंगे जाएंगे जाएंगे
I'm Subhashis from DCSMAT. As a manager, you should be able to sell yourself, and as you know that the first impression can be a last impression. And now with this gorgeous look, can you sell yourself in front of everybody?
Yeah, fine. I would tell that you can't become an advice. What you can identify in me are my qualities, my leadership skills, my past performance, my awards and achievements, what I have got, and my present performance, what you see. If you want to select me, buy me, or use me, it's up to you. I can definitely say that the objective for me, it's always trying to learn the things to achieve the success in life, and also I like to learn the things while I work. Again, I would say that I always try to convert my weaknesses or whatever mistakes, and I always convert them to my success.
Would you like to sell any more?
Yes, you have heard my song. I guess that is the best quality that you can see. If you select me for your company, I assure you that you will have a great source of entertainment.
Thank you very much.
We have mentioned that violence will be a weapon for it. That is,
Can you repeat?
And violence, we prefer violence as main concern. That if you are a service manager, do you think that violence will help you?
When I answered that question, basically I was talking about the terrorism. And I don't think in any organization the terrorism comes into the picture. That's one.
Have you heard of intellectual terrorism?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
But,
there is a concept
there is a concept
called intellectual terrorism. Please read that.
Hi, I'm Jaydeep from DCSMAT. From the very beginning, we got a feeling that you were totally overconfident. Can you draw a line between confidence and arrogance? My second question is, in the beginning you mentioned that you can sing any song.
And as far as your second question is concerned, regarding the confidence in me and arrogance, I've taken the judge's word that sometimes, yes, if I go into the wrong direction, definitely I will try to improve that. And I will keep myself confident enough and I will make sure that I won't be arrogant next time.
Thank you, Vinod. Time's up.
Thank you.
The next performer would be Miss Annie Joanne of Mount Auburn. I would like to invite her on the stage.
Annie Joan, is that your name? I don't think the chair is the place where you can put your dupatta. It is the place where you are supposed to sit down when you are told to sit down. First thing in an interview is don't do things you're not told to do.
I'm sorry.
You sorry?
Very sorry.
Sorry for what?
For doing something I didn't know that shouldn't be done.
Oh, are you a tribal? You look like one.
Please come to the center of the stage. You want to be on the center stage or you want to be side stage?
Center.
Right, Joan? Introduce yourself. 1 minute.
I'm Annie Joan B. of Mount Carmel Institute of Management. I'm doing my second GDA. I've done my BE in Industrial Engineering and Management. I'm the first daughter of Mr. N. Vasikuran and Nagoni. I was born and brought up in Bangalore. I've done my schooling there, college. My engineering was in Tumkur. And now I'm doing my management studies in Mount Carmel. I'm glad that I'm here by God's grace. It was a wonderful experience. I was able to know myself better, to get to know such diverse skills and talents down south. I'm once again grateful for this opportunity and I thank one another.
Who was Joan of Arc? Because your name has the Arc, Joan.
Yes, sir. According to me, the name why I was given Joan was...
My question is, I did not ask you why the name was given to you. My question is specific for the history. Joan of Arc, who was she? I can give a clue. She is related to Europe. Well, again my name, his name was Naomi, which of course is her mother's name. It's a biblical connection of that name.
So Naomi was the mother-in-law of Esther. It's a biblical character from the Old Testament of the Bible.
Now you are in Vagamon.
Yes, sir.
You study in Bangalore. You study in Bangalore right now?
Yes, sir.
Where should an engineering MBA college be?
Sir, it depends on the perception of the individual where he wants to enlighten himself. A place like
What exactly are the expectations of a student of MBA in terms of location of an engineering MBA college?
Sir, there is a perception wherein you have to be in the corporate world, see the corporate world, run through the rigorous tensions and troubles and stress in a busy...
Or I will put it in a simple way, language.
Yes, sir.
Thing. It's a jungle. Positioning an MBA institution like this in a jungle is an absolute stupidity from the part of management.
No, sir.
Will you please justify it?
No,
I am asking you to justify that. My comments. You are supporting me now.
Yes, sir, because I believe that what is here, I believe in what I perceive and my perception...
You are not. Try to listen and understand the question. I am saying I made a statement. Locating a professional institution, a management institution in the jungle is stupidity. Support me.
I should support you. Okay, sir.
One thing is you're away from the hustle and bustle of life. This diverse behavior of people in the road, in the bus, in the auto, on the streets, the poor, the sick, begging around. You're so much loved and cared by Mother Nature. You may not face this.
So are you doing a MSW course or maybe you're talking an MBA course?
Yes, sir. An MBA course also requires social, economical, ethical characteristics in an individual.
The purpose of business is profits and only profits.
No, sir. It's not profit, only profit. Of course, it is wealth maximization. But in wealth maximization, you have something called peace of mind also applied to it.
Now you are so much on the ethical aspects of business. Can you name one company which you believe is ethical?
I believe in Infosys at present.
Infosys, you know there was a case of sexual harassment.
Sir, there is hardship. There is.
And do you know what is the working condition of a person working in Infosys inside, like the programmers and all?
Yes, sir, it is rigorous.
I believe, whether it is Infosys or Wipro or any company, they are taking the juice out of the young and leaving the base out of 25 years. It's unethical. They are doing nothing but profit maximization.
They are not doing profit maximization, sir. Right now, Karnataka is top 1 in education sector. And because of these companies like Infosys, Wipro, IBM, many won't mention that right now, there are people down south who are so smarter compared to the north. And because of their rigorous treatment, because of their training, because of their expectations out of an individual undergraduate.
And you have actually, in your words, put flowering tributes to the management here, and we are very grateful to that. But I want to tell you something, just on the director and the team. I want to know first, would you like to come back to this place?
Yes, sir.
You would like to come back,
yes.
Very good. So, we are very grateful to the director and his team, who have made an opportunity for you to come here. He has just told me that he's resigned from his post. He just told me that he's resigned from his post. Convince him to stay back in this institution.
So please stay
Just
back.
1 minute. Just 1 minute.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, 1 minute. I'm giving you 1 minute. Convince him to stay in this institution if you want to come back.
The director of Vagamon, sir, wherever you are, we appreciate the hard work, the individuality, the efforts you put into Vagamon. Vagamon being so far from the outside world, you're among the most caring, lovable students, very brotherly people, sisterly people.
Students?
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to sit on the ground, isn't it?
Sir?
And I'm going to sit on the ground.
No, sir.
So if you can like this, you will be doing right away now.
No, sir. I meant students.
I said you won't be impressive. I want you to be more impressive. You beg it. Why don't you web him in a net and say, come on, please stay.
I'm doing it, sir. I'm doing it.
You're trying to web one.
I've already webbed once.
We haven't felt it there.
I'll make it sure that you'll be feeling it soon.
Okay, come on, let's make it feel.
Yes, sir. Director, sir, please stay back. We request you to stay back and make this play more beautiful, more memorable for so many young people coming from so many far places to enjoy this love, this care, this nature, this beauty, this warmth in this place. Being so far from family does make a difference. And so many around here make us feel like family though we come from far. And we are so sure that these qualities are being imbibed by the students only by the management, the directors, the faculty, and the things around here. And so I request you once again to please stay back so that you can see me again next year, standing in the same place.
Watch your tongue, because the saying goes like this: when the tongue slips, it is worse than the foot.
Yes,
right? If your foot slips, you fall down. The tongue slips, there's a big communication problem. How important is communication to a manager?
It's a very big.
It is said that 70% of all problems in an organization is due to communication, or rather the lack of proper communication. So how important is communication? And you are trained to be a manager. So how important is communication to you?
So almost 90% of a manager is communication. What he is able to communicate, what he is trying to convince, what he is trying to prove from his point of view and from the other's point of view, and how much he perceives from the person communicating to himself. And without communicating, try to communicate so many things.
What's the difference between communicating and speaking? Is there a difference?
Yes, sir.
What's the difference?
Speaking, you can just jabber on, sir. Communicate, you try to go into the person's mind, heart, and soul.
Are you communicating or are you just speaking?
I'm communicating, sir.
What is foot in the mouth syndrome?
Sir?
Foot in the mouth syndrome. Shivraj Patil was known for making that girl. Who is Shivraj Patil? Which is your strong area in your MBA course? PGDA or this?
Sir, I came into management because my engineering was having a little bit of management. And
Do you mean to say that mismanagement?
No, sir. Sir, I had a dream, a childhood dream, not a childhood dream, maybe in my 9th and 10th, to do management because it
Stop there. Childhood. What age does childhood end?
I changed it, say, 9th and 10th standard, sir.
So that's what, at what age does childhood end?
To me, it was only to the 3rd standard, sir.
That means first standard. Your childhood was first standard because for me, I am still a child.
You are blessed, sir.
You shall be like children is the statement made in Bible. So I think you should be a child forever. In innocence, in being not jealous of others. Don't you think you agree with me?
I didn't get you, sir.
Jesus, I'm just using because you are using theory cross and I'm asking. You shall be a child. Sir, quotation can be in Bible text to text. Meaning, a good person shall be a child.
From the heart.
From the heart. Exactly, that's what I said.
I will be, sir.
See, and Joan, you've given a lot of importance to values, ethics, religion. But your punchline says, it's not how the dog fights, but what is the fight in the dog that matters. So you're using words like fight, and using words like dog. So is management something to go down to the level of dogs and animals?
Sir.
I know you're referring to competition. Now, competing with wisdom is a different concept which I wanted to talk about. Do you think we need to compete like animals?
So this was told by Eisenhower, and I meant fighting spirit.
Eisenhower was a general, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So for him, it is okay to say you can fight like a dog. So it's the fight that matters. For a manager who, especially you, who's talking of values, empathy, religion, spiritualism, this and that, you think
So there is a mixture in me. I believe in principles, ethics, religion. I've been brought up that way.
The mixture is very, very straightforward. Outside over here, you're proving to be a very nice person, but within you, you have the dog.
No, sir. You should have a part of dog in yourself. Otherwise, you can't be faithful.
So shall I say dog or start with B? You said you should have a dog in yourself. Don't mind using the word. So should we start with B?
Sometimes, yes, sir.
What is it that I wanted to say?
So what do you want me to tell?
No, it is a female of the dog.
I knew it.
Good afternoon, Annie.
Good afternoon.
You have made a business plan, and what exactly are you planning to do with it?
So actually, according to the plan, this company was manufacturing only natural rubber for the past 3 years. And right now, I'm going to use more additives, high quality additives, so that it can be converted into synthesized rubber. And as a result of synthesized rubber, synthesized sheets can be exported abroad.
Thank you. Then, can you put some light on your mission statement which you have made over here? What exactly have you mentioned over there?
So industrial development, traditional industrial development.
Okay, if I can read out your mission statement, the mission of Directorate of Industries and Commerce is to act as a facilitator for industrial promotion and sustainability of small-scale and traditional industrial sector in Vagamon. Is this a mission of your Vagamon rubber company, or is this a mission of the industry?
So it is a mission of the industry which...
Then why you have shown it as your mission statement? When you are making a business plan, you are not supposed to put the mission of the industry as such, or the directorate, whatever it is. You are asked to make a mission statement of your company.
So the company follows that mission of the industry. It is imbibing that mission.
But you have mentioned it as the mission of the directorate of that industry, not of your company.
Right, sir. From the directorate, it is being utilized. It is imbibed from the directorate.
Okay. And I don't know whether you have, what is the kind of education which you had?
I am an engineer, sir.
Yeah, before that?
I did my PCM.
Right? Are you sure on that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? The kind of writings which you have in this business plan, it makes me think, are you a postgraduate student or are you a second standard or third standard student? If time had permitted, I would have loved to read out your company background. Anyway, I'm going for that. The company was established in 2004 by Mr. Joshua, the present chairman of Vagamon's Rubber Company, for the progressive eco-development and sustainable employment generation, for the mission of the Directorate of Industries and Commerce to facilitate for industrial promotion and sustainability of small-scale and traditional industrial sector in the state. Can you just explain what exactly that means? Are you trying to fool others with your words? Are you trying to put some phrases rather than sentences in your business plan?
That's a mistake, sir. I agree on that. Pardon? It was a mistake.
And you are supposed to be a best manager, okay? And you are submitting a business plan which is full of mistakes. Right? And then you have said that you are going to provide jobs to people in Vagamon, right? Is that part of your statement? Objective? Provide more and more jobs for people in Vagamon, right? What is your basic purpose? You are not trying to manufacture a product. Right? What you have said is you are trying to start a marketing organization. Your objective is only about marketing. The business description, the business is to market rubber products of synthesized rubber, like rubber mats and Hawaii slippers. You have never mentioned that you are going to manufacture it. Then how the hell are you thinking to provide job to many people in Vagamon? You are thinking only on marketing.
That was manufacturing, sir. Because
Pardon?
I'm producing.
Again a mistake?
No, sir. I was manufacturing synthesized rubber, and with the use of synthesized rubber, I manufactured these byproducts. These products with synthesized rubber.
My question is, your description of your business is basically marketing. It is never mentioned that you are going to manufacture it. Now in this business plan, entire business plan, you have said that you are going to manufacture it. It is only marketing. I can go on with this business plan, find out in each and every sentence which you have written, if at all it is a sentence, I can find out at least 10 mistakes. Right? Please put some more effort whenever you prepare a business plan once you get a job.
Sure, sir.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Now, it's open to the audience. Woman President of India.
Indira Gandhi.
Are placed in Indian company and abroad in other company. Where do you want to join and why?
One more question from the same. Assuming that you are beautiful, how do you use your beauty for making a career?
Maybe I'd be good to my subordinates and get the work done sooner. Motivate them, communicate better.
By using your beauty.
Yes, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, and according to me, I am beautiful.
Okay, one question we have here. What are the marketing criteria for selling your product?
You should have the knowledge of your product. You should know the talents to convince that the product is best. You should communicate properly to the one you want to sell it to. And you should highlight the features of your product. You should believe in yourself and in your product. And you should also believe in customer satisfaction.
I feel you were teaching him. He was asking a question. We have a question here.
Hello. I am Deepak from DCSMAT. As my friend told, all are feeling sleepy. I would like to hear a job from you so that we all will be entertained.
Okay, Joe. It's actually a puzzle. If you all can answer, it will be better. It will be more funny.
I need a job, not a puzzle.
Yeah, that puzzle is leading to a joke. And once it comes from the audience, it's even more funnier. Can I go ahead? Okay, there was a boy in the class, the teacher was taking classes, and he was like doing a mathematical problem, and for something he wanted the answer. And one of the boys stands up and says, "Sir, it's 22. Why do you think he said 22. It was a genuine mathematical problem, and when asked, the guy just abruptly stands and says, "Sir, it's 22."
Is it over, ma'am?
Yes.
We have an next question here.
Yeah, but you people, I want an answer from you all. Why did the boy say it's 22? Huh? He made 22 because he considered his lecturer to be full man. Because his brother was half man and he was of the age of 22.
We'll have our next question.
Excuse me, I have a question for you. You are saying the ethics of a company. You are saying ethics of a company. As a manager, you have to market your product and you have to select a celebrity for marketing that product. Even though the quality is not that much level, would you prefer a celebrity to do that to ensure that your ethics should be keep in that manner?
Actually, I will make it a little clear that he wants to say is that the product you are selling is an inferior product and you are having a celebrity. Would you use that celebrity to market your product?
Will I use the celebrity to market?
It's the wealthiest man on earth. Whom will you choose and why?
Is there a necessity that I have to choose?
Yes, absolutely.
Tom Cruise.
The question was why also?
Why? I'm 22. Tom Cruise. Think about it, guys.
Yeah. All have opened up. Here is another question.
Yeah, I want you to comment on this. Is virginity a lack of opportunity? Is virginity a lack of opportunity?
No.
Come on.
No.
2 points.
No. I don't believe in your statement. No. Virginity is not a lack of opportunity. Virginity is opportunity itself. I believe in that.
What makes you so?
See, that is what I believe in. Virginity itself is an opportunity. Huh? I didn't get you.
Okay. Questions going straight. Any other questions? Hello? Hello, man. Here. You straight. I have a question for you. Alright. Imagine you're based in an organization, after 6 months after. If the manager asks you to dress like this, would you do it?
In the organization?
Yes.
I'm appointed in the organization. What's my salary?
If you are employed in the organization, if the manager asks you to dress like this, would you do it?
How much are you giving me? How much is my salary?
Okay, imagine that you are paid 50,000 per month.
I'll dress like
You will do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, for money you do anything?
It's not the money. He didn't say I'm going to continue doing it.
See, like you asked how much he's going to pay. He said 50,000. So if some manager, or you're working in another
It was just a
organization.
day and the option was to dress like this. He didn't say I'm going to continue dressing like this.
Okay. It's a debatable issue now, but we are having time constraints, so we will be cutting this short. I would like to thank you. Thank you for the performance. I would like to invite the board and the last participant for the day of Raymond Cephas Best Manager, Mr. Emil Chani Shadi. Please address properly. Are you the shining star or shooting star? Shining so much.
I'm very shining.
Well, you are. Don't jump, please. Who gave you the permission to remove all these things? Keep it there. It looks smart, so nice. Yeah. Will you please come to the center of the stage? I didn't ask you to take the chair, I asked you to come to the center of the stage. What is center?
Where everybody can view me from the right.
Or would like to say the center of this stage, then it should have been the center of the audience. Would you go there?
No.
Why not?
It's part of my game, I have to come.
Yeah, then please go to the center of the dais. This one. Yeah, okay. You have in your biodata or resume, you have written that you were finalist in 3 business meets as best manager. And you are coming as the 4th, and this is the 4th time you are standing there. What are your chances? How do you link probability to the chance of winning best manager now?
1 out of 4.
1 out of 4. When is that one going to happen? When is that one going to happen?
What happened when I am a little bit better than the next 3.
Next 3. Or the previous 3.
The previous 3.
Yeah, right. I want to. You have mentioned in your sword that threats is changing trends. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah.
You said that.
And I was done my degree in BCA due to sporting trend in IT field. When during my second year of the degree, the IT field has gone down. And when I have passed out, IT field has again boomed. That is some examples of things.
Just before proceeding, you passed out. Really? When do you pass out?
I passed out in my bathroom as well as I passed when I was 23.
I think you will, I correct me the spelling, it is not passed out, it is pissed out.
Thank you. I got a new word.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Or passing out is when you say you are fully drunk, you pass out.
Yeah.
Did you pass out in the engineering or you pass out, you drink a lot or you pass out?
Sorry?
When a person drinks a lot, also he passes out. Yeah, I'll take you to history. 1945. What is the significance of that year?
1945 was the year when my father's brother was born. That is the second one year also.
I never knew that we are talking about history and I'm not talking about his story. I'm talking about history.
Yeah, that is also history, you know. What happened in the past, that's not history.
Yeah. 1945, the Second World War ended. For your kind information.
I mentioned that also. Just ended.
Yeah, it ended. How did it end?
It ended by bomb blast, nuclear bomb blast, and Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
You cannot have 2 things at the same time. When did Nagasaki happen?
Just after the bomb blast. That was Nagasaki happened.
No. When did the date of Nagasaki bomb dropping by the United Nations States?
Actually, that day I was happening in the class, and sorry I couldn't remember it.
You are absent-minded rather than absent.
You have some fever. But actually during that class, and I did not remember my notebook.
If you think you are not equipped to be a manager, do you think we should be giving you that same credential?
No, a person is well equipped when he chooses his right position. No, after completing my SSC, I can take a CEO of Infosys. After MBA, after getting to station, after getting experience, maybe I can try.
See, here you have to prove your credentials. So you're going to choose the best opportunity. Why did you choose the better one?
No, I don't want to make the better one the worst. That's because of me.
You suffer from a disease called excusitis.
What is, sorry, I don't know what is it.
You keep escaping. You don't take responsibility for certain actions that you do.
No, I take responsibilities. No,
So how important is accountability in management?
very important. It's not really important.
How important is it? I know it's very important. How important is it? As a manager, accountability, how important is it?
It's 99% important.
No, what is it to us? Not accountability, not ability to to do accounts?
Accountability is important. Everything should have an account so that we can prove it to somebody else. So accountability is very important. The qualitative aspects are a little less important than the accountability.
What do you think of a manager who plays to the gallery?
Manager?
Who plays to the gallery.
Plays to the gallery?
Yeah, what I mean is, looks for support from outside to urge him on.
I didn't get you.
I think you need to grow up a little bit more, isn't it? Little bit more.
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah, probably physically you're matured, but I think the upper story still needs a little bit of fine tuning.
I will do that. That's a good advice.
What are the forms of maturity? If I say mature, amateur, immature, premature, can you add some more maturity to that?
Mature.
What is that mature?
Maturity, physically, mentally, sexually, every aspect.
You're playing with a balloon, you see?
No. This one day have given me as a gift, and I don't want to throw it out. I will give it to the right person after this program.
Okay, we've been talking all the time. We just want your self-introduction.
My name is Emil Chandishasi. I have done my degree in DC from Marine College, Kutikano. I am from the place called Kumundaki, which is land of rubber. It's the first place where rubber was cultivated for the last anywhere in India. My father is purchase manager working in Kuwait. My mother is a homemaker. I got a sister who is doing a big home and SD called Kanipuri, and my grandmother is also staying with us. I'm very blessed to have a very big family. My family, 10 members, my father has 10 brothers and sisters.
Now, how did a homemaker mother have a homebreaker son?
Hitler was not born to other than Hitler. He was born to be a homemaker mother.
Why people say, I'm after my forefathers? Why don't they say I am after my foremothers? Because we always say maternity is a reality and paternity is a belief.
Exactly. That's more than a reality.
Emil, have you lost your composure? No. You sure? Sure. In the credentials that you mentioned, you want to be a marketing specialist, right? And you want to be marketing yourself now too.
Marketing?
You're marketing yourself now.
Yes, somehow.
Yeah, somehow. But not convinced that you're really marketing yourself. No, not a credential that you're showing. I don't think I'm going to push you as the CEO of any company. So what I'm going to do, no. So you're not confident.
You may not be. I don't think your attitude.
It's not my attitude. What you prove is what I think is your attitude if it's
You are not pushing me to go as CEO.
Okay, so I'm not thinking of you as a CEO of a company. So what I'm doing giving you a situation, I'm pushing you as a PRO of Aishwarya Rai. I want you to pick up a nose-diving career. What are you going to do?
First of all, I will marry that girl.
Okay, so if she marries you, then I'll make a statement. She's got mistakes with men in her life. 3 already, and you're the 4th one.
No. After three, I will find the person.
I said you need to market a product, not to be marketed by her.
I get married. This will become a huge thing in all the newspapers. And that's how I can market Aishwarya Rai.
Biggest problem maker and troublemaker in this world, right from time immemorial, is religion. Do you agree with that?
To an extent, really.
Can you justify that?
No, many people have taken religion as a weapon. No, but most number of people are taking religion as very serious. They praise daily, and this adds confidence to their life. I pray daily. I know, this religious beliefs have taken me, improved me a lot. But many people
in your opportunities, you have mentioned that Indian culture is an opportunity. As a marketing person living in a globalized economy, what is that, markets and frontiers, how do you say Indian culture is going to help you as a marketing person?
Indian culture has taught me a lot. It's not like America has developed, but they don't know. They don't live with their parents. They don't live with.
What is special in Indian culture that helps a marketing person?
Indian culture. No, Indian culture teaches a person.
You mean to say agriculture?
Not that.
Sericulture?
Agriculture.
Floriculture?
Floriculture. Every culture.
Indian culture, what is it that contributes
to the marketing person.
Indian culture contribute the overall development of a person, not like just not like to getting the money, not that. But Indian culture teaches a person how to behave in a society, how to.
If you remember the Indian culture, I will say, though we talk very high about the Indian culture, I can give umpteen examples where Indian culture is one of the lowest. Take the case of Sheelavati. Who was Sheelavati?
I don't know.
Sheelavati is a person who took her husband to a prostitute's house because he wanted to go there. Who could not travel, who could not walk. So, what is great in this culture? I will say it's filthy, substandard culture.
This is where Indian woman is different from any other woman.
They will do anything to satisfy their men?
No, not like that. But they will do at least what they.
How do you know about the women?
My mother is a woman, my sister is a woman, my grandmother is a woman.
Your daughter is a woman?
I don't have a daughter. After my
told that accident happens, she will be.
She will be, yes.
Okay, as a marketing person, I want to ask you a question. What is the difference between business climate and business promotion?
Business climate is the overall climate where you can market, where business promotion is something which you do extra to promote something else. Promote the product.
Please elaborate.
Promotion means consists of offers, discount sales, then season sales. All this comes of promotion. Business climate is where to apply these things. Where to apply these things. You can't sell You can't sell air condition or a fan in a place like Kashmir.
I get the impression that when a certain question that is not conducive to your intellectual capacity is asked to you, your voice becomes soft.
No, it's according to the questions asked. If the question is asked about something like which is to be where the voice is to be raised, don't raise the voice. But if the question is so intellectual and if the person is so intellectual, we'll slow down the voice.
Can you ask a question where you will have to raise your voice?
Should I ask? Am I okay?
That means you will have to raise your voice on that?
Sometimes. If I am double okay, you have to say okay. And if you are not at all okay, okay.
And if you are trouble okay?
I am not trouble okay, but others have to understand.
Hi. I submitted a proposal. There was the company.
Kairali Arivai this new proposal is Kairali Health. This is a subsidiary of Kairali Arivai.
If you submit this proposal, the person who is evaluating this proposal will throw away this proposal. You know why?
So I can
No. What are the requisites for a business proposal?
Study about the place, study about the financial requirements, and do a SWOT analysis. That's all.
And other aspects of that?
Take the feasibility study also.
Have you done all those things?
No, this was the initial proposal which I submitted, and if it is accepted, I will submit after all study.
But how can we accept this? Because in the initial sentence you stated that your company started with a 70 crores capital. Okay, at the end of the year, here the balance sheet shows 100 crores is the capital. How come?
That is capital employed. That means the fixed assets plus fixed current assets minus the current liability. That is the capital employed, not the capital.
There's a difference between capital employed and capital?
Yes, there's a difference. Capital is what we have had before we started the company. Capital employed is that capital is to be employed rightly.
From where do you employ? You have collected only 70 crores and you are saying that your capital employed is what? 100 crores.
Sorry, I don't know.
Then next year again the capital is 105 crore.
That is the balance of the.
Okay, 105. Then after that the balance is only 70 lakh.
No, that is I think that's operating profit only.
No?
Sorry.
Is with me?
I don't have a copy with me. Please.
You have submitted this copy, right?
Yes.
Who prepared this?
Myself.
Then you are saying that you are not aware of this.
No, I don't. I can't just recollect all those figures. 70 crores.
But if you prepare like this, you stated that capital employed is 100, then 105 crores, then the next year you're saying that it's only 70 lakh. And you're trying to start a new firm by investing 5 crores rupees. So what are you trying to say from this statement?
The return for
You have mentioned only financial aspects, no other aspects are here in this business plan.
The return for that year is 10 crores, and you do it very easily with the 5 crores.
No, what about this balance sheet aspect? From 100 crores, now it is 70 lakh.
I think it's 70 crores.
No. It is 70 lakh. I can give it to him also. First. Anyway, then the next part, for starting the business, you are trying to raise finance from your retained earnings. And as for the previous balance sheet figures, your total retained earnings is only 7 crore.
No, 35 crores.
No man.
Sorry. Just see.
You are trying to make me fool.
No, please.
Your statement is here. It is 2 crores, then it is 5 crores.
Yes.
Total 7 crores. And you are saying that you are planning to start organization.
No, the third balance is an operating profit.
Yes.
It is 35 crores. That means.
No, that is only 5 lakh.
5 lakh?
Yes.
What happened?
What happened?
See, you have mentioned that you cannot recollect figures. Is it always?
Not that figures. Not that figures. Your star is very young. Your teacher is very young. Keep in mind.
And again, the business proposal is subject only financial aspect, and these financial aspects are foolishness.
Yes.
Again, expense part again, you have mentioned 10 lakh, 7 lakh expenses, but another item is there, miscellaneous, 29 lakh. Yes.
This includes the.
Better clarify this, all those things better. Try to understand what are the financial aspects and how you prepare the financial business proposal and all those things. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for you to be a good manager. Thank you.
Thank you. I will go back to one of the questions I asked beginning. Now, do you think the probability still works?
Here, really. I haven't seen the others' performance, but I think it will work.
Okay. Now it's the time for the audience to barbecue. Yeah, I have a person there.
ML.
Hi.
I personally feel that you got high potential inside you. And
thank you.
I would like to see a dance in management style.
Management style. There is no particular art called management dance, but I will try.
Actually, the song would be provided to you right now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, it was a management style. I don't know because whatever books we read, we haven't studied anything related to management like this. Anything like that.
I think it is given Kotler and Butler.
Next question. Yeah, one question we have there. Again the same person, this time let's hope it's not Tom Cruise.
Okay, I'm from DCSMAT. Your dance was good, provided we have to redefine dance. Then the question is, do you know driving? So you are a good driver? Okay, if I give a specific topic on driving, if I give a specific topic on driving, what?
Specific?
Topic related to driving, could you speak continuously for 1 minute on that?
Driving others mad.
Continuously for 1 minute.
Driving can't be taught by this distance education.
Yes, if I give a topic related to driving, could you speak continuously for 1 minute? A general topic.
Driving is something which you have to.
Okay, I will give the topic. Accidents. Children in the back seat cause accidents. Children in the back seat cause accidents. But accidents in the back seat cause children. Speak for 1 minute. Once again, the topic is children in the back seat cause accidents and accidents in the back seat cause children. Your time starts now.
Oh,
wonderful.
Is it from your experience?
It was the parents' experience.
Your lecturer said so. What should I say?
You have still some time. 1 minute you have to explain it.
Time is running out, please stop.
Really, that's well. We have to think about that very, very seriously. Children,
Please keep the mic a little far.
We have to think about that very seriously. How can we avoid accidents? Can we take away this backstage? No, for you, kind information. Otherwise, we will avoid bachelor girls or bachelor boys sitting together in the backseat. If one is sitting in the front, next should sit in the backseat of the next car. This is how the accident can be avoided, or otherwise the backseat have to be completely removed from the car.
Can you not provide a partition for the seat on the back?
That's a good choice. He said it.
Okay, one thing you said was you learned it. Tamal vadi padichala. Don't learn everything by post.
Many times you have been told that keep the mic away from your mouth. Is it a habit to keep such things close to your mouth?
I think he mentioned something like
which thing? Can you be specific? Be specific, which thing? So when I was a kid, I used to keep my feeding bottle inside my mouth. After that, I used to eat. I used to eat. I think my food inside.
Emil, do you feed on anything else? Do you feed on anything else?
No, what is in your mind is not in my mind. Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Sir, that is not something which is to be kept in your mind. It is there in you. Okay? Let it be there.
I hope you are a good mind reader.
Your students are saying something rubbish about you, sir.
I was just interpreting his question for you. I thought you didn't understand it.
Hello, I'm Subhash. Do you have a good friend?
Yes.
Do you have best friend?
All my friends are best friends.
Do you have any specific, those who you can mention?
No, all my friends are best friends.
Okay, suppose you and your best friend and is in love with a single girl. Also, would you sacrifice the girl or would you sacrifice your friend? Whom would you sacrifice and why?
No, I can't sacrifice both of them.
Share.
What should be shared?
I think it's hard for you to take choices. There's the end of the time. And that's the end of Raymond Seeper's Best Manager. Sorry, you are not yet the best manager, but the event is over.
Thank you, my audience. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
So that's what the Best Manager was. 2 days, rigorous stress, mental as well as physical. I will balance as a coordinator specifically that it was more of a mental rather than physical. You can ask in the participants themselves. Okay, so before we wind up, all the results would be announced in the evening program. You have to wait till then to know who is the Raymond Seeper's Best Manager. Before we wind up, I have to thank each and every person here. I really sincerely thank you, sir, on behalf of this DC family. Thank you, sir. Different tones, different subjects, something related to medicine also. I would like to thank you also, sir, on behalf of DC family. Thank you, sir. The person of this program, the person who made it more lively, asked many questions from various fields. I would like to thank our course coordinator, Professor Thomas Verghese, sir. Thank you, sir.
Mark Anthony sir, I would like to request you to come over the stage, sir. I'd like to request Dr. Manish to receive a token of honor. The rest of the tokens of love would be sent to your cabin. Thank you. Thank you to one and all, and the program is tentatively scheduled. The next program closing ceremony is scheduled by 5:30. Please be here and let's see who is the winner, who takes away the most prestigious DC Kadikemuri Memorial All-Round Trophy. Thank you to one and all. Thank you, sir.